Okay, what I want to know is, can you have information prior to T1 to T2? In other words, can you have information right here, T1, the now? See, time involves this and this to T2. This is time. Alright. Now, without time, you have no space and no dimensions, no volume, no 3D. Alright, one is Y, Z, X. Now if you don't have X, Y, and Z, can you still have information? Let's find out. Now, at the Big Bang, right here, Big Bang, you have the expansion of time. And within this expansion, you also have information, instructional information involved. Now, where did this information come from? Instructional information. The atoms and the particles and all that, they spin. So here you have the now, T1. Within T1, you have information. Instructional information. At the Big Bang, you have the presence of information, instructional information, you have energy, you have volume of space, you have matter, and you also have time. Now, are any of these eternal? Let's find out. Alright? So, what is time? Is everything confined by time? Are any of these eternal? Well, we know that time, right here, time equals T1 through T2. Alright? T1, T2. And this requires motion. So when you see time, you have motion, you have space. At the Big Bang, you have a 0 point. Alright, because there's no time. Prior to the Big Bang, there's no time. That's 0 point. At the Big Bang creates time. The T1 through T2. This is time. Alright? Now, in order to have information, information does not exist here. Information already exists here. And how do we know that? Well, think about it. Information exists right here already. because even before time. You see? In order to create motion from here to here and create time from here to here, you require instructions in order to tell it how to move, how to spin. Alright? Whether it's going like this, spinning, it's moving. Alright? So you have motion. Motion can be described as going from T1 to T2 this way. Alright? And also, motion can be described as going from here to here, 0 point. So the active motion, spin, is time. At the Big Bang, you have information already. This is 0 point. Before time, you have information. The instructions tells it to move a certain way into T2 and creates time in the process. So motion from Big Bang to T2 requires instructions in order to tell it to move a certain way, to spin a certain way. Information, you have energy, you have matter, you have time, and you have volume. Alright? Now, within the Big Bang, it is the information, the instructions, that tells the energy how to move and create time in the process. See? So without information being present, you cannot have time being created. Without information, the program which directs the energy to move and to spin a certain way. So without this, the instructions, information, you cannot go from here, the beginning, this is T1, alright, right here. That's T1. This is 0 point.